Yeah. Okay. I'll make sure I look at that in the next one.
Coming up next to the stage, make some noise for Mariana Sheck.
How y'all doing tonight? Good?
Yes.
All right. If you feel it,
Express it.
hold on. If you feel it,
Express it.
all right. Well, I'll make sure you feel it. So right now, what I'm going to talk to y'all about is I'm going to talk about deciding what you want. So a majority of times in life, there are considered like a seed inside yourself. When you're a young child, there's a seed of exactly who you are. And through life, whether it be loving parents or teachers or coaches, they all begin to bury that seed under what they think is going to be best for you. So we end up going through our life identifying or doing the things that we should do, we ought to do, we have to do, and we forget or we don't even realize what it is that we want to do or what we want. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you a little bit of a kind of a workshop that you can take back with you so you can start to identify what you want and what makes you happy. Because here's what happens. What happens is you spend so much time, so much of your life trying to do what you think you're supposed to do, that you climb all the way up a ladder and you realize that you're on the wrong house. You spent 5, 10, 15, 20 years becoming something that ain't even what makes you happy. So, what you can do today, or when you get home, or anytime you got a moment, if you got a journal, or even in your phone, write out on the top of the page, I want. And when you start to go through that, I want you to just list. Don't think too hard about it. Put a timer on for 15 minutes, and just start listing things that you want. Now, when it first starts out, it's going to start out like, I want a Mercedes, I want a house, I want a boat, I want a girlfriend, right? I want a new pair of shoes, it's going to be kind of materialistic. But what you'll realize is you go through that period of time, and when you start getting closer to the further down on the list, you're going to realize that your answer starts to be, I want to be appreciated, I want to be loved. I want to be in a workspace where I get to express myself creatively, or I want to share with other people around me. I want to have a sense of community. And it starts to really help you to identify what your true values, your core values are. So I hope that once you identify some of the things that you want and you see this list of things that could make you happy, that you begin to open your mind up to that. I did not start my timer, so I don't know.
You got 2 minutes.
You start to open your mind up to that and be aware of what is possible. Now, once you have a list of things that you want, sometimes you're going to go back to the list and you're going to tell yourself all the reasons why it's not possible. Well, I want to focus on my art, but it's not possible because I have to make money, right? Or I want to go do this, but it's not possible because, you know what, that's selfish. It's selfish for me to want a yacht. Or maybe it's, I want to do this, but you know, I've got these responsibilities. And the issue is that we create these self-limiting beliefs in our brain of why we can't have certain things instead of allowing ourselves to expand enough that we can have what we want and have the other things that we want. Like, we don't have to limit ourselves. So if you want a family and you want to be creative and you want to make money, you can do all those things. You just have to allow the world, the universe, the spirit to show you how that comes along. So I hope that you're able to take that. I hope you're able to identify what you want and then maybe look forward to some other ways of getting it later on. Thank you, y'all.